Hey, welcome to another Rich Buddy live stream. We're gonna do another pack rip, maybe a few pack rips today. We'll see what I got. You know how that goes. I always open more than I intend. So let's check it out. I'm gonna take a look at the challenges, see what I decided to complete and not complete, and yeah, why not, man? It's 5 a.m. here in Hollywood land. Let's check it out. All right. So what do we got going on? Hope everybody's doing well this morning. It's nice and early. And first, I'm going to take a look at the challenges. I couldn't stay up late enough last night, being here in California, to catch the end of the challenges to see what I needed to complete here. But there's quite a few things going on here. Of course, we got the KD one that's been up for a long time that we can't get into. There is the MGLE Series 3 challenge. This one here, you know, thing is I have a rare pack I'm going to open now, and I decided I better open it so I can see if one of these cards might be in it. And that way it can get me some value. Hopefully I can get rid of it before this challenge is over right now. So I'm kind of in a scramble to open this pack to do that. So as a matter of fact, let's not even waste any time. Oh, actually, there's 4 days. I thought there was like a day left. So I got plenty of time to open this pack and figure out what I'm going to do there. So let's go to the other challenges. The Holo Icon challenge, 4 days to complete that one. Let's see what that one requires. Oh, this definitely requires some serious lead right here. You need some heavy cards. Of which I don't have any. So let's forget that one. That's going to get you a DeMar DeRozan Holo Icon. Oh man, that gives you a legendary moment. Wow. What an amazing challenge. Wow. You know, I mean, going back to this one, let's just take a look at it real quick, the MGLE. And just for example, look at Andrew Wiggins and see what he would cost. $185 for the Wiggins card. All right. Bogdanovic is $129 for his card. All right. Let's go to Finney Smith. $140. So So it looks like these MGLEs are all going for about $140 a piece. Let's keep going here to Howard. Hayward's the most expensive one at $150 so far. We got Love. Love's at $163. I figured he'd be a little bit more. And then, ooh, the LaMelo Ball one. I'm afraid to look at how much this one's going to cost. Oh, man. Even if you were going to do it, this one would probably be the barrier to entry. How much you want to bet this one's like $700? Let's check it out. Let me see if I can switch screens to share this one with us. Since it's the LaMelo Ball one, let's check it out. Give me a second here. LaMelo. Oh my God, it's 1,027. $300 more than I guessed. Oh man, what a pull! If you pull a, and that's low. That's floor. 1,000. Wow. Well, let's hope we pull a LaMelo, baby. Now you know we're hoping we pull a LaMelo. That's for sure. Okay. The LaMelo Ball NFTs that I got, by the way. Look. I'm going to do a quick segue here. Side dealio here real quick. Hold on. We're going to go check out LaMelo Ball real quick. I'm going to show you my LaMelo Ball NFTs. Look, remember I had 8 of them? Now I have 4. So I sold 4 of them for a 3x profit because they cost me $30 a piece, and I sold them for $100. Except the blue one costs more. I'm going to keep 1 blue and 1 red, and I have the other 2 for sale, which they'll sell pretty quick here. But when you pull these up, I'm not sure if I even know how to access my own. Oh, it's kind of got to do it on the site, but it pulls up their his scores. See, here you go. So this is the Steal statue. It pulls up all the games, the date, how many steals he had per game, and if he breaks his own records or something or another, it's going to add some traits. There's no traits right now. Look, how do I show you that? Zero traits. Like, there will be stuff that's redeemable in here, possibly, based on what he does. And then there's the scoring one, which is the red Mars, which was the least expensive one. And this is the points statue. So that's got all his points. Look, it's all broken down too. Field goals, trays, deuces, all the way up and down for every game. It's really cool. And then, this guy made his own personal NFT, and it's through Chainlink. This is actually done through Chainlink, which I'm invested in heavily. And then 2 traits. Oh, look, there's the 2 traits right here for this one. He's for career high in threes, broken on December 1st. And then career high points on the same day. There you go. You see? Looks like it was against Milwaukee. There you go. On December 1, 2021, LaMelo Ball performed a career high of 88 3-pointers in a game against the Bucks. That's a great NFT right here. And this is really, I'm pretty sure this is the first real player NFT. There isn't any NBA player that really put out an NFT, is there? And I'm not talking about one picking his nose, eating a Big Mac or something, which I don't even think there is anything like that. But I'm talking a legit, NFT like this that based on his career, stats, real data. This data is all being linked into these NFTs via Chainlink protocol. So that's how this is updated via Chainlink. There's a, yeah, very cool, isn't it? And then, and incidentally, just as a side note too, incidentally, I found another NFT project. And when I found this other NFT project that I was interested in, because I saw the art and the art blew me away, because I'm really, really good at critiquing art, right? And once then I found out who did that art that I found, that NFT art. And it turned out, oh my God, I'm listening to an AMA session, and the guy who created this LaMelo Ball NFT for LaMelo Ball was the creator of the other art project, completely unrelated to this, that I was looking at. So after I found that out, that's when I went to town on these. That's these Bricktopians right here. And I bought these for $100 a piece. I got 6 of them at $100 each. And the cheapest one is going for 0.2 ETH right now, which is $700. So this is 7 times 6, $4,200. I'm up pretty good on these right now. All right, let's get back to TopShot. But I thought that'd be a cool little side note to show you that b-ball stuff there. All right, let me get back here and to the challenge here. So LaMelo Ball, he sidetracked us. There we go. $1,000. Wow, that's sick. Okay, so now who else do we need for Patty Mills? The Patty Mills is $167. This is kind of good to do this, because when we rip the MGLE pack that we're going to rip right now in a minute, then we kind of know which ones we want, as far as like I'm obviously looking for LaMelo Ball now that I've seen the price. I guess I wouldn't mind a Sabonis either. Was Sabonis in there in the challenge? I think. Oh, that was the cheapest one with the Sabonis. It says that would have been $213 actually for a Sabonis. So that wouldn't be. Oh, that's a Series 2. Sorry. It's pulling up different stuff here. All right. Okay. I think I got a good idea of what the hell's over there. Let me just go ahead and rip this damn thing, and then I'll go to the next challenge. There we go. They're going to give us any jams? Oh, there's a lot of cards in here. Hop, skip, and jump. Didn't put up enough to win that game, though, brother. Nice low serial number. Another OG. Anuamba. At least it's a low serial on that one. Bembry. Yeah, at least I got some pretty decent serial numbers, huh? 2,500, 25,000, 16,000, 4,000, 40,000 is my high. That's not bad. The serial numbers add a lot of value to the base value of these cards. You know, $2, $3, $4, $5 a piece. All right, here's the big boy. Let's go LaMelo Ball. Come on. Who else would I want besides LaMelo? Ooh, nice low serial number. Kemba Walker. All right. Knicks. What do you guys think about that one? Nothing too crazy. What do you guys think he's worth? I looked him up. He's worth $155. That's better than some. Better than some. A lot of the ones we looked at for the challenge. Look. Feel me on this for sure. We just looked up a bunch of the challenge cards, and most of them were $127. So $155. He seems like he's a little bit more up there then, right? And, you know, we'll add him to my RJ Barrett. Go Knicks. I'm kind of happy with that pack. Now, we'll hold on to that icon card until a challenge comes up where he might be required, and that would probably add some value because I don't think I can use him here. Let me see if I could. I don't think he's usable in anything here. There was no generic card requirement. Yep. So he's not usable in this challenge for this week. So I would imagine that's pretty good. You know, he's worth $155 just on his own. That's really good. Come a challenge, he'll go up to $205. He'll go up to $200. Or we'll just keep him. I think I'm learning that as well. Getting rid of cards, and then you end up being short one card for a challenge. It's really a bummer when that happens. When you have, I mean, look, I've got 516 moments now, and when you're, it's like it's kind of nice to have a lot of the stuff if you can for the challenges rather than chase them all the time and always paying premiums for them and then selling them for a loss and then buying them again, selling them and then buying them again. So you know what I mean? So let's go for let's see which challenge we're going to do next. So we can't do KD, we can't do MGLE, we can't do Holo Icon because that was for Rich Blood. Let's look at the easy one real quick because I think I have all those. Let's create that one. We got Kelly Oubre right here. Let's just make sure nothing is going to sell that we have. Sometimes you got to make sure you're not selling anything by accident. We got Justin Winslow. We got a bunch of Giannis. The Butler. Harrison. DeMar. Jokic reward card. What did this have to be? This had to be what did this have to be? Oh, this had to be a versus Brooklyn. Look at that. That's how specific this card needed to be. That it needed to be Jokic versus a Brooklyn player on a Jokic card. Isn't that interesting how they're making these challenges? I don't really pay too much attention to what these, how they're picking these or what's in these. I usually just click and click. You know what I mean? This is actually kind of the first time I'm looking to see what they're saying this requires. Ja Morant versus Sacramento versus, right? So interesting. Phoenix, and he's got to be playing Utah. Wow, so they're really found a way to add value to individual moments. Man, this platform really is a great platform. I got to tell you, there might be you got Bored Ape Yacht Club, and you got, I don't know what else you got. To be honest, you ain't got nothing else. Do you know anything else besides hearing about Bored Ape fucking Yacht Club? Like, who cares? I don't want one of those stupid things. These are top NFTs, if you ask me. I think Dapper Labs just killed it. This is as fun and as good as NFTs get. And then they've done the NFL version of this, and then they've done the UFC version of this. They've pretty much nailed it with these three platforms. I'm kind of, besides also the Panini platform, which has been just blowing me away. It's so impressive and got so much value in it. And holy crap, my moments have appreciated there like you wouldn't believe. My cards are worth thousands of dollars a piece over there with a bunch of them. But yeah, really Panini and NBA Dapper Lab TopShot really kicked ass. The only one that's really dropped the ball and hasn't come to par, who actually has come to play, but cost people money and time, effort, and more importantly, money, with no good vision going forward, is Tops. Tops really sucks. So let's save this challenge entry. So we're going to get this pack. Oh, that's a nice looking pack. That's a nice looking pack. You see, I'm not going to be opening this. I saved these packs because these packs are just beautiful. These packs are beautiful. And until they have a way to let you keep the wrapper, even if you open it, I'm not opening the beautiful wraps. So I'm saving all the beautiful wraps. I won't open them. Like I'll show you, for example. See these? These are all pretty. You do not want to open those. I'd rather just look at them right there. I mean, look, the card inside them is worthless. Isn't that true? The card inside it is worthless. The card inside it's worth $30, $20. Unless you pull a jersey or a 1 through 10, you got the chance of doing that. But other than that, I think there's a lot of value in, look at the wrapper. Look how beautiful that is. And you lose that once you open the pack. It's a shame. There should be a spent wrapper page where you can look at your wrappers, and then you need to be able to look at them nice like this. From the very beginning, when I was in the TopShot Discord, before they kicked me out because there are a bunch of betas in there. And I was hounding them over and over and over again to let us keep wrappers. I want to keep the wrappers. Maybe finally somebody listened to me. Hello, I'm the guy that was fucking got kicked out for criticizing you guys too much, I guess. But they did it with UFC. They did the wrapper thing with UFC. However, if you look at the UFC wrapper, it's ugly. I don't want to keep it. That's actually one I don't want to see. I want to get rid of it. Like, how do you get rid of it? I'm not even joking. Watch. Okay. Packs. Oh, wait. Maybe you don't. Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. It did get rid of them. Oh, I guess they're not letting you save wrappers here on UFC either. I thought I saw them somewhere. I thought wrong. In case you don't know, UFC Strike, they fully are refunding you your full paid price per pack. It's going to be in the form of Dapper credit, and it should be in your account by the end of today. And they're giving everybody a full refund on everything they spent. They're letting you keep all the moments for free. And in addition, for every pack you bought that you did not get a champion moment in, you're going to be airdropped one free moment, which will provide you another chance at getting a champion moment or just a common moment. So I bought 10 packs. I bought 5 under my wife's account, 5 under my account. So I'm getting a full $500 refund, and I got $500 worth of free UFC NFTs. Plus, I'm getting 10 airdrops. I'm getting 10 moments sent to me, 5 on her account, 5 to my account. Isn't that sick? And let me tell you this, though. Out of the 10 packs we opened, not a single one was a champion moment. Not a single one of them was. So part of the issue, they said, was that they were unfairly distributed. There was an issue with the distribution in them. I'm not sure if they were unfairly distributed or if none got distributed or if a portion got distributed, or if they were all distributed to, like, did somebody open one pack and all 3 in there were champion moments? Man, imagine that, right? Wouldn't that be sick if you bought 10 packs and you opened up 30 champion moments or something like that? Or, you know what I mean? See, something like that actually did happen in the Tops Series 1. That's exactly what happened in Tops Series 1 MLB baseball last year. We all bought packs. The very first drop, the biggest drop of any NFT, honestly, to me, biggest NFT drop in history, even still to this day. It was probably still the biggest drop ever. And most highly anticipated, even more than NFL Dapper, anything. That one, that's what happened though. We all got premium packs, and the people who opened them right away all got the good stuff. And if you held your pack, I held my packs for a couple of days because I was planning a live stream. So I didn't get any of the good stuff because I didn't get any of the good stuff at all because it was all gotten already because of a failed distribution in the blockchain. Man, that was evil. I remember that too. I don't even want to talk about that no more. And I'll tell you the problem with that collection is that not the collection. That Topps collection is in itself a beautiful series. and a beautiful collection you'd want to hodl. But the problem is the access to the marketing of it. That's not what I mean to say. It's on the Wax blockchain, which nobody knows what the Wax blockchain is. Nobody wants to deal with the Wax blockchain. Nobody's going to convert Wax from a tiny micro exchange like Bittrex on a huge level, like, you know, Ethereum on OpenSea or even Solana. So the Tops cards are buried right now. They're buried deep in a blockchain that nobody's interested in. But you know what? Rest assured, if you're a Tops owner and you have, you know, I don't know, $6-7 invested in it like me, and your collection's worth about $25,000, $30,000, you know, rest assured, something will come of that one day. It's the thing about blockchain is it's eternal. So these cards ain't dying. What's going to happen with Tops when the whole thing goes down and they lose their contract with baseball, and you know how everybody's losing their contracts to make baseball cards and stuff? That's what's happening right now, right, with Tops and stuff. You know, the big companies that take over and do these things, they're not going to get rid of Tops. They'll make Tops an offer. They'll buy Tops. They'll become partners. They'll subcontract to them. You know, something will happen. It's not going to just disappear. It'll get picked up. And to be honest, maybe we need that, because Tops sure isn't doing anything right when it comes to blockchain anyway. At least the blockchain, they're not. They don't really know what they're doing. Imagine if somebody who did know what they're doing with blockchain comes along and picks up Tops and decides to take that Series 1 MLB platform to the main stage. At least bring it up to where people can see it and transact in it. You know, like, can't they merge it onto the official Tops private site and have a link to get you to cross between and bridge between them? They need to do something. That's for sure. That's for dang sure. Let's check it out here too. So yeah, so back to the wrappers. The wrappers are beautiful. I mean, you know, so definitely all the photogenic wrappers, like the man, you know, all these ones with their photos, right? All these ones with their photos. My opinion is not to open them and to hold them. You know, it isn't like I'm going to sell them either. These are the ones I want to collect. So, I mean, this is part of the collection part of it. I'm not going to sell them. And you know what? The whole thing with pack sales, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Have they promised that? Have they ever even said it's going to happen? Because if you ask me, there's a lot of packs that are being held unopened. I mean, hundreds of thousands, I'm sure. Do they want to compete with those unopened packs? You know, does TopShot want to compete with unopened packs on the market? I just don't know how that really, what their thoughts are on that. I have a thought on that they wouldn't. And it's got to be the only reason why they haven't allowed pack sales so far. I mean, why? Look, it doesn't take more than one click for them to implement pack sales today. They could have done it 6 months ago. All you got to do is make one phone call to one person at Dapper, and all he has to do is click one little box in the software. That's it. It's already set up. There's just a little box that he has to click or uncheck, and that will allow pack sales or not. So it's there, you just can't see it. And the question is why aren't they checking the box, and why aren't they letting us do pack sales? I think the answer is exactly what I told you. They don't want to induce competition with themselves. So what I mean by that is that, let's say you're a customer and you've got $1,000 to spend. Maybe you're going to spend that $1,000 on some real legendary rare packs, metallic packs on the market, and you're willing to pay double, or triple. Like, for example, we just paid $100 for the rare pack that I opened today. I would imagine somebody might sell that for $350, that pack, right? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing $300. Well, somebody sitting there with $1,000 in their Dapper might want to buy that pack for $300, as opposed to buying any upcoming new drops or new packs that are coming directly from Dapper themselves, right? So by allowing pack sales, it would be diverging funds away from their main sales into the marketplace, which they still make a commission off of, right? Because they make, what is it, a 5% commission, I think. So they'll make 5% for brokering it, but it isn't 100% pure profit as an original NFT sale. Does that make sense? Because for the life of me, I can't think of any other reason why they wouldn't allow pack sales. Who else doesn't allow pack sales? Panini does not. So we've been hoarding packs there, thinking the same thing. Well, why aren't they allowing pack sales? Man, it's got to be the same reason. And trust me, it's all set up. It's all set up. I know that for a fact. They just need to check a box. You and I can turn pack sales on and off. You don't even need a tech guy to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you walked into Dapper Labs today in Canada and got a cup of coffee, and the boss said, "Hey man, can you walk over to that computer and turn on pack sales?" You can do it. Nobody's going to need to show you. You just need to go to the screen and check a box, and pack sales will come on. Trust me. It's set up. You know who does let you do pack sales? Tops. The one platform that sucks. They allow pack sales. So I've bought packs from there, and I've sold packs from there. Why do they allow pack sales? Maybe because they're not so bright, and and that's why their platform stinks to begin with. So it's good for us that they allow pack sales, but from a business perspective, they don't know what they're doing, just like they don't know how to set up their own blockchains. So that kind of tells you something there about them, that they're the only ones allowing pack sales. They must be doing something wrong. Doesn't that make sense? Another thing with the tops, though, is that the amount of things that they drop, the amount of things they produce is very limited. It's so limited. Like, there's hardly ever a new pack dropping. Hardly ever. It's like, once every 6 months there's a pack drop. So it kind of makes sense that you can have pack sales, because they need that secondary market to keep promoting packs, because they're not promoting packs, right? So that's actually a good reason why they have pack sales versus not having pack sales, because they're not providing enough packs to the marketplace. They need other people to provide packs to keep the vibe alive, right? That makes sense to me. Which I don't know why they don't drop more packs. Why don't they have more stuff? It's fine, to be honest. Being Tops, doesn't drop so much product, it makes it limited for the year, for the base year, right? I mean, that's actually good. People were complaining in the beginning, we want more from Series 1 Tops. They were coming out with those all those special packs, those little packs that we were doing for the challenges and stuff. And then they stopped completely and everything was over, and the warm fuzzy feeling went away, but the honeymoon went away. But man, as a collector, that the less things they make for that year, especially year one, it puts a tremendous value on what you have already. So man, especially last year was a great year for baseball, was it not? Look, you can't deny that, especially as an Angels fan and a Dodgers fan here, that last year was a great year for some of our players, and for my card collection. Ohtani, Trout. So looking at these packs, I even like this, the rare run it back. That's a real nice looking wrapper. You see that? That's some nice looking art right here. So I haven't opened this because I really like that wrapper. It's just sick. It really is. So I tend to open the solid color wrappers like these red ones, which, I mean, these are nice. They're all nice, to be honest, but the ones with the artwork, the ones with the pictures are the highest on my rank as far as wrappers go. I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this fucking artwork right here with these wrappers. And then so the ones with the photos are my number ones, and then the ones with the art, especially the run it back, like this one here. I love that artwork right here. And then I don't know if there's any other good ones. Obviously, the 1 year birthday, I'm not opening that. I think we looked at some of these and decided they weren't really worth that much money. I think one of them was worth $1,000 or something, right? Let me check it out. Was it? Let's check it out. Which one was it? One of the WNBA ones, unless I opened it already, was worth a lot. This is Kia. So that's a $16 Phantom moment right here. The Kia Nurse is $15. So this is what I mean. So let's see. I have the Kia Nurse, right? It's not worth opening for $15, right? I'd rather keep it wrapped. Okay, let's see what this one is right here. Jewel Lloyd. Let's look up Jewel Lloyd. $25 Phantom moment. Not worth it. Not worth opening it, right? I'll keep that wrapped in its pretty wrapper for now. Okay, and then there was right here. What do we got here? Wilson and Skylar Diggins. Let's look those two up real quick. Wilson, $9. Biggin Smith, $17. You see, so those are all worth just holding on to for their foils. And if they allow pack sales, maybe I sell them for double if I want one day, right? They should be worth double just because they're wrapped. This is the very first WNBA pack drop. You see that? That I'm definitely not opening. Best of 2021 first pack drop. I think that's worth keeping to resell if they ever allow pack sales. Let's see what could be in this, actually. Might as well see what's in here. Look at this. Was a $79 pack. Oh man, there weren't that many of these for sale. Only 15,725. Oh man, I bet you what's in here is worth a lot of money. Let's see what complete list of every moment. Let's check this out. So this is what's in here. They're limited to 879 mint count. What's the 699 mean? What's the number in the second margin mean? How many packs there are? No. Whatever. Okay. So I can see the price. So Angel's $100. Let's take a look at some of these prices. If I click here, it shows me the price. Elena is going for $200. Tina Charles is going for $90. Katie Smith, $120. Swin Cash, $102. Cynthia Cooper, $130. Cheryl Swoops, $163. She looks like to be the big in so far is Cheryl Swoops. Tina Thompson should be okay. Oh, and she's only worth $95. She'd be a scrub. I thought she was okay. Tamika, $109. Candace Parker, I think she's good. $160. Yep. I know Candace Parker. So Cheryl Swoops and Candace Parker, those are the real two big ones. Lisa Leslie should be good too. Lisa Leslie should be a big dog. Ooh, $800. Lisa Leslie's $800 for that moment. Wow. Bam. That's what we wanted to see. Lisa Leslie's the GOAT. $800 for that card. Okay, so let's keep. This is actually pretty interesting. Now let's go to Ogwimika. I never heard of her. Definitely a scrub. $85. I'm gonna open this pack. Waylon, $100. Maya Moore, I think she's good. Yeah, 260. So she comes in second. Maya Moore is a goat. She comes in second. Lisa Leslie, and then Maya Moore, and then Candace Parker, Cheryl Swoops, right? Yeah, I kind of know my WNBA a little bit. Simone Augustus is nobody, $99. Sylvia Fowles, I think she's okay. I think she'll bring some good value. $100. $100 for her. Cappy Pondexter. Never heard of her. $87. Brittany Griner is 163. She's okay. She seems to be okay. You could put her up there with Cheryl Swoops and Candace Parker. Diana Taurasi comes in at $250. There's another goat right there. Diana Taurasi. She's a good one. How about Ticha? Ticha is ain't teaching nobody at $93. Yolanda Griffith, I think she's okay. $98. Man, there's some good value in this pack. Lauren Jackson. Oh, Brianna Stewart. We got a Brianna Stewart. Let's see what that comes in at. $215 for Brianna. All right. We skipped Becky. Becky Hammond comes in at 163 bones. Lauren Jackson, 148 bones. And the Big Sue Bird. Let's see what she comes in. Big Sue Bird. She weighs in at $196. She hollers. All right. Hey man, that was really interesting, man. Oh man, so I'm looking for that big pull here with was it Lisa Leslie? Was that who it was? Kind of forgot now. Lisa Leslie. Okay, here we go. Let's open this puppy. Boom. Come on, baby. Lisa Leslie, let's go.
Ain't no film, nothing got real, baby. They feelin' me. I was in the field, baby. Life got real crazy. Almost couldn't deal crazy. Never ever will I let you haters get the best of me. Well talked, gotta know, Brady gave enough of me. Swear to God, pockets got so strong, took the best of me. Had to whip it till my wrist was wrong to get the recipe. Far just to fly. Been waist deep in the fire, but I'm here, I'm alive. So you done came up on a real one. I'ma make you feel me. Swear to put your morals to the test. No hot feelings, time to get my in check.
There's a nice common pull right there, baby. Nice common pull.
Show my came up a real one. girl's a diamond. We're then just sweet, I'm just known to vibe on me. Y'all been asleep, shouldn't have took your time on me. Force me to survive. Far just to fly. Then waist deep in the fire. But I'm here, I'm alive. So you done came up on a real one. I'ma make you feel me. Swear this put your moments to the test. Know how feelings how to get my check. Show 'em I came up a real one. Show 'em I came up a real one. So you done came up on a real one. So you done came up on a real one. I was in the field, baby. I was in the field. So you done came up on a real one.
Oh man, well I didn't come up on a good rare card, but
Ain't no feel.
it's all good. It's all good. That was fun. Worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot after we've seen what was in there. This card's worth about $95, which is $20 more than the pack. Plus I got those other cards, which were good cards. Those were good cards that I pulled. Like this Ari McDonald. Check it out. $12 card. Can't complain about that. Nice badges. Sammy, she's a $9 card. You know, to be honest, in the rare pack that I just opened, the run it backs, there was a really good chance at pulling a good card. I just happened to pull a bad one. But I mean, most of the cards were worth a lot of money. Most of them were worth a couple of $100. There you go. Look at the Sue Bird's worth $31. That's not bad. 26 bucks for the Sue Bird. So yeah, that's not bad. And then I added quite a bit to my collector score right now. I added 100 because of that rare. Yeah, I added some stuff here, which is going to help me to maintain my collector score, because as I sell things, I don't want to really reduce my collector score all too much, right? You know what I need to make sure is that I complete this easy challenge. I didn't. Oh, did I do it? Let me just make sure I did it. And I don't think there's any pack drops today. Today's Thursday. It's just a trade ticket drop, which I don't participate in those. Make sure your challenge entries are saved. This is going to be a beautiful pack. Look what we're getting for today's challenge. So I wasn't going to complete it because it was an easy challenge. I needed to spend $100 on a card that was worth $73. And then I needed to buy one other card. That was fine. No problem. So it was the one card that I had to pay over by $27 for, $23 for, whatever, $27 for, $30. That kind of made me hesitate, even though I had everything else. So I was basically missing one card. But then when I saw what you're getting, and you know what you're getting, right? Another beautiful photogenic art wrapper pack. This one here. I mean, look at that. The blue on the jersey contrasting, and the Nike there, and it just, you know, plus you're collecting different players on their packs. I mean, it's pretty sick. I think these are just, this is not getting opened either. So this was worth completing the challenge just to get the visual packs. So that's what I want to do here. Man, I can't tell you how bad I'd like to complete this puppy. This challenge entry will get you a guaranteed rare pack, but the problem is it's very expensive to complete this one. I think it's at least a couple of $1,000 maybe to complete it. So let's see, the Norman Powell card, for example, is let's see if I have a calculator here with me. I'm gonna grab a calculator. Norman Powell is $200. And then if you look at Devin Booker, for this play they're requiring he's $150. So let's check this out. For Ja Morant, the play that they're requiring costs $460 to complete the Jokic requirement. I'd have to buy Jokic at $238. No, there's one for $100. For DeRozan, I'd have to spend $113. And for Harrison Barnes, man, that's a lot of cards. I can't believe I don't even have a single one of them, man. The Harrison Barnes one is the most expensive one, man. $720. That's the one right there. That costs a lot of money for that Harrison Barnes rare. $720 to get the Harrison Barnes. So that's definitely the one that, you know, sets it apart. Jimmy Butler's only $69. Giannis, I got Giannis. I got Winslow. So it'd be Kelly Oubre. Man, I tell you, if it wasn't for that Harrison Barnes, I might have done it. Because Oubre's $75. So I'd have to spend $1,800. I'd have to spend $1,900 right now to complete this challenge. Is it worth it? $1,900 to complete this challenge. There would probably be $300 worth of value in that pack. Unless there was something super, super good in it. You know, of course, you're always going for something super, super crazy. You know? What if you get a legendary pack? Or no, what does it say they're offering you? A rare pack. And it's showing these. Yeah, that's too much money to spend to I'll tell you what, if the Harrison Barnes wasn't in there and it was going to cost me $1,100, I might have done it. but the Harrison Barnes definitely barred me from doing it. That's kind of crazy. Okay. You know what? If anybody from Dapper Labs is watching, one thing that we need as a community in this section for the challenges right here is we need a little badge, like a bright green badge right here that says registered and completed, or like you're okay, so that you don't have to wonder whether your challenge is valid or not. It should say, completed or not completed, or act. It should say something. There should be a green light here letting me know that I'm good to go. And then there should be something here saying I'm not good to go on the other ones. You know what I mean? Doesn't that always bug you? I always feel like I got to go in here and check. And even once you click in here, when you see edit challenge entry, that tells you have an entry, so you don't need to mess with it. But it would just be nice if it was on this page and it said here, like, your entry is complete, and it was in bright green. Let's make sure there's no pack drops today. So to do this, you need trade tickets. 350. How many trade tickets do you get? How many trade tickets do you get per moment? $24 hours prior to the drop. So it's too late to do it now. I just don't see that. Let me see. 350 trade tickets is I just want to see how many you get. I'm reading it right now. I'm not even sure how many trade ticket points you get per moment you trade in. I don't even know. Hey, what's up, Watch and Pray? I reinvested all my gems in Vivi. I have all my stuff invested in Vivi. All my gems are invested. What up, Ziggy? Happy New Year, pal. Yeah, we just did that was some pretty good pack rips right now. Let me see. I think I'm kind of done. Went through a lot of all this stuff. I'm not going to do this challenge. I'm really digging on the let me just tell you, I for the Holo Icon drop, man, I bought a lot of cards to make the priority queue, and I didn't make it. Look at how many cards I stacked of the same cards. As I scroll down, look at how many duplicates I bought just in order to qualify for the priority queue. I spent a lot of money to qualify for the priority queue by buying the same stuff over and over again. Look how many of these I got. Holy moly macaroni, dude. Look at that. And yeah, I bought all that right there to make the priority queue, and I didn't get it. But hey, it was worth a shot. And when I look at the value of those moments, you know, they'll come up enough for me to off them again at one point. My collection's looking pretty good, to be honest. I mean, you know what? I'm going to share this with you before I go, because this is actually really promising for you guys to see the value of the collection. If you're wondering how the values are doing here, look at this. Here's live token, and check this out. It shows my current portfolio, 520 moments with a current value of 21,000 with only a loss of $1,800. But this isn't true. But this is the highest it's been. This is the highest it's ever been. I mean, it's saying it's at break even. But this isn't true though, because I have a moment here that's worth thousands more than what it's listed, because it's a jersey. So this isn't accurately reflected. If you go down here to my jersey card, just hold on. Let me just search for it right here. A jersey card right here that says is worth $5,000. This card's, come on, man. This card's worth easily $25,000. So I am up huge on current value. So this right here should not say unrealized loss of 1,800. It should say unrealized gain of 15,000. That's what it should really say, realistically. Then if you look at my sales, this is what's cool. My actual sales that I've taken to the bank and cashed out. I've got a realized gain of 35-40% after fees. So my overall sales are in a profit. My current portfolio is in a $15,000-$20,000 profit. So and my portfolio here is worth about, I'm going to guess, about $38,000 because of the RJ Barrett. Easily the RJ Barrett is 15,000 more than what it's listing here. Man, worst case scenario, that RJ Barrett is worth 15 grand, and this is underestimating it by $10,000. So worst case scenario, I've got full market value of 31,000, which would be an $8,000 gain if I was to liquidate. So not bad, right? Not bad. It's not bad. You know why? Because look at when I first started. Let's scroll all the way down here to where I first started. Because when I first started, I was down about $8,000. I was down 50% when I first started. So this is showing you that NFT values have really come up from bottom, at least TopShot. I look at these losses right here. These are still on the books. These are all still on the books as negative losses. Look how huge these are. Look at. Let me show you, for example. Look at, I spent $100 on a Taylor Horton Tucker card, and he's only worth $18 now. That's an 82% loss. It's never going to recover. Look at this one. Alex Caruso, $145, $94 loss. I still own these. These are part of the formula that's coming up with the profit. I mean, look at this one. Look at the Taylor Horton Tuckers I just ate shit on. Even the Mike Conleys, just, look at these. Look at this one. Zion, $309. It's only worth $50. Is that sick? Oh, what about this Kevin Durant? I bought this Kevin Durant for $650, and he's only worth $120 now. Does that make you want to puke? Man, it's a wonder why I can't. There's ones here that are way worse. Let me show you. Let me show you LeBron James. Look at LeBron James. I spent $1,100 on that card, and I lost $945 on him right now. Same one with this one. $1,300 on that LeBron James, and it's worth $200. Not even $200 for that son of a bitch. Is that crazy? So this is when, look at, these are my oldest cards right here. Look at the big losses, how much they were overvalued at one time. Wow, that's just crazy. Just everything I bought in the beginning is at a sufferable loss. You see that? Not a single one of these. I mean, that's $8,000 right here that you just saw racked up in losses, right? I only kept going to turn this into green. God, that's kind of sick. If I didn't hit this legend icon card, I'd be screwed. That's for damn sure. Nah, that's wild. That's wild. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for joining. Peace. Yeah, just get any of those LeBrons I just showed you. You saw how much they went down from what I paid. Go buy every single one of those LeBrons. $200, $50, $100, $300. You can't go wrong for the price right now. And LeBron's about to be the double GOAT, man. He's gonna bust on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time point record. And he's LeBron James. I'm sure the values will come back up. They're never going to go back up to what I paid for them that you've seen right here. But compared to what you see, what I paid for them, yeah, go in there and buy all those up right now for sure. Why not? I mean, I'm done buying those. That's for sure. I'm done buying that. I'm done buying LeBron, man. I'm done. I got enough LeBrons. All right. Peace.